There's a powerful sense of reunion building, an emotional wave steadily approaching, one that neither you nor your person can ignore any longer. The energy between you two is shifting, and it's becoming increasingly difficult for them to suppress the desire to reconnect. Your person has been thinking about you more than ever lately, and these thoughts are not fleeting or casual, they're deep, heartfelt, and persistent. They are beginning to feel an inner nudge, a gentle but unwavering call to reach out to you in a soft, respectful, and heartfelt manner. This is not about grand gestures or rushed decisions, rather, it's about honoring the connection with authenticity and care. Your person has come to realize something very important about you. They know that you are not easily impressed by surface-level charm or impulsive declarations. What draws you in, what truly captures your attention, is confidence that is rooted in self-awareness, in a man who knows who he is and is capable of making conscious, mature decisions for himself and his future. That realization has awakened something in your person. They want to become that kind of man, not just for you, but for themselves too. It's as though your presence, even in absence, is pushing them to evolve and become a more grounded, emotionally intelligent version of who they once were. There is a deep sense of missing you that lingers in your person's heart. It's not just about physical presence or shared routines, it's the emotional intimacy, the unspoken understanding, and the quiet companionship that they miss most. The silence that once felt peaceful now feels heavy without your laughter, your wisdom, your energy. They find themselves reminiscing about moments that might have seemed small at the time but now feel monumental, a glance, a shared laugh, a quiet evening spent talking about dreams or fears. These memories replay in their mind like sacred film reels, and the longing to create new ones with you is growing stronger every day. What makes this connection so unique, and so difficult to let go of, is the undeniable soul bond you share. Your person knows this is not an ordinary relationship. It's not something that can be easily explained or compared. There's a depth between you that defies logic. It's spiritual, emotional, and telepathic in nature. They've noticed how, even when you're not physically together, you can sense each other's emotions and thoughts. They think of you, and somehow you reach out. They feel something, and somehow you feel it too. It's as if your hearts are in constant communication, quietly speaking a language only the two of you understand. That kind of connection is incredibly rare, and your person knows it. They've tried to rationalize it, to question it, to find reasons why they feel so deeply drawn to you, but every path leads back to the same truth: this bond is special. It's magical in a way that transcends typical relationships, and it's not something they take for granted. In fact, the more time passes, the more they realize how incredibly lucky they are to have experienced this with you, even if it hasn't always been easy. They now understand that something this deep, this intuitive, doesn't come along often, maybe just once in a lifetime. They also deeply admire you, your strength, your emotional maturity, your ability to navigate life with grace and intelligence. These aren't just traits they respect, they are traits they aspire to embody more fully themselves. Your energy has had a transformative impact on them. You've helped them see their own potential in ways they hadn't before. Being connected to someone like you has made them want to become better, not out of pressure, but out of inspiration. It's not just love they feel for you, it's admiration, respect, and a deep sense of gratitude. Now, they are slowly gathering the courage to return, not just to say they've missed you, but to show you that they've grown. They want to come back not as someone unsure or hesitant, but as someone ready to meet you where you are, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. They know words alone won't be enough. That's why they are preparing to demonstrate, through their actions, just how much you mean to them and how deeply they have felt your absence. In their heart, Your person is hoping that the same powerful connection that drew you together in the first place still lingers within you too. They hope that the love, the understanding, the soul-deep resonance you once shared is still alive, waiting to be rekindled. They are trusting in that unseen bond, the one that doesn't need constant communication to remain strong. That invisible thread that always pulls you back to each other, no matter how far apart life may take you. So, as this energy of reunion continues to grow, know that your person is preparing to come forward, not out of loneliness, but out of love. Not with uncertainty, but with intention. And when they do, it will be with a heart full of gratitude, eyes that have finally learned to see clearly, and a soul that knows, without a doubt, just how rare and precious this connection truly is. Something you've always wished for or dreamed of is about to become a reality, and it will happen much sooner than you ever expected. Life has a funny way of surprising us when we least anticipate it, and the universe has been quietly working behind the scenes to bring this dream to fruition. In the coming days or weeks, someone is going to offer you something that you've longed for, something you've imagined countless times in your mind. This could be a significant commitment, a proposal of marriage, or simply an invitation for a date. Regardless of the form it takes, what matters most is that it's exactly what you've always wanted. However, the beauty of this situation lies in the fact that the decision of whether or not to accept this offer will be entirely in your hands. The ball will be in your court, and it will be up to you to decide how to proceed. It's a choice that will have significant implications for your future, but it's a choice that you are more than capable of making. You've dreamed of moments like this for so long, and now the opportunity is right in front of you, offering you the chance to shape your destiny. This person, the one offering you this commitment, has been carefully observing you. They see you in a way that others may not. To them, you are not just someone they admire from a distance, you are someone who is deeply cherished and appreciated. They view you as someone who truly loves and nurtures them, someone who has the capacity to build something lasting and meaningful. They see in you qualities that many people long for: compassion, understanding, loyalty, and a deep emotional connection. You are someone who can offer them the stability and love they've been searching for, someone who can fill their life with joy and warmth. This person believes that you embody what they have always imagined in a life partner. To them, you are the very definition of what they've been looking for, and they see you as wifey material, someone they can envision building a future with. They believe that your presence in their life is not just fulfilling on a physical level, but on an emotional and spiritual level as well. The bond they feel with you goes far beyond superficial attraction. It is something deeper, something that touches their soul. They feel complete with you, and that feeling of completeness is something they've never experienced before with anyone else. Their desire is not just to keep things as they are but to grow closer to you, to deepen the connection that already exists between you two. They want to create something even more meaningful with you, something that transcends the ordinary. It's not about rushing into something too quickly or forcing anything, it's about allowing the relationship to naturally evolve into something more. They believe that there is potential for a beautiful and lasting relationship with you, one that is built on mutual respect, love, and a shared vision for the future. What's more, this person's greatest wish is to settle down with you, to build a life together that is rich in love, trust, and shared experiences. They want to create a future with you, one that is full of possibilities and growth. They are not looking for something fleeting or temporary. They see you as someone they can spend the rest of their life with, someone who will be there through the ups and downs, the highs and lows. They are ready to make that commitment, to take that next step toward building a future together. The idea of a future with you excites them, and they can already picture the life you could have together. They imagine the little moments, the quiet evenings at home, the laughter shared over meals, the support given during tough times, and the companionship in every sense of the word. They long for the kind of relationship that will stand the test of time, one that will grow stronger with each passing year. The foundation they want to build with you is one of love, respect, and a deep emotional connection that will weather any storm. As this offer approaches, you may find yourself feeling a mix of emotions. It's natural to feel both excited and unsure, especially when something so life-changing is on the horizon. But remember, you are not alone in this decision. This person has thought long and hard about what they want with you, and they are ready to take the next step. They are offering you something meaningful, something that has the potential to change both of your lives for the better. It's a chance to build a future together, to create a love story that is uniquely yours. Ultimately, the decision is yours. You have the power to decide whether or not to accept this offer, to choose whether or not to step into this new chapter of your life. Whatever you decide, know that you are worthy of the love and happiness that is being offered to you. If you choose to embrace this opportunity, you will be stepping into a future full of love, companionship, and shared dreams. If you choose to take a step back, you will still have the strength to continue on your own path, knowing that you are deserving of the very best. Whatever the outcome, remember that this is your journey, and you have the power to shape it however you see fit. The universe is giving you a chance to turn your dreams into reality, and the person offering you this commitment sees you as someone they want to build a future with. The decision, as always, lies in your hands. The divine masculine is beginning to feel the profound energetic shift that you, the divine feminine, have initiated in your life. This transformation hasn't gone unnoticed. He sees you in a new light, strong, radiant, and unapologetically yourself. Your independence shines more brightly than ever. He observes how you have stepped into your power, no longer waiting, no longer second-guessing your worth, but instead choosing to focus on your growth, healing, and joy. You are now deeply engaged in your own journey, pouring your energy into your passions, your purpose, and your inner evolution. And this, it captivates him. There is something magnetic about a woman who chooses herself, who walks her path with courage, and who does not shrink herself to fit the expectations of others. He finds this version of you incredibly attractive. You are no longer confined by old patterns or emotional entanglements that once held you back. Where there was once hesitation or doubt, there is now clarity, intention, and self-respect. You have stopped looking outward for validation and have begun to source your power from within. This inner shift is not just healing you, it's awakening him. As you continue to grow, transform, and align with your highest self, your divine masculine is being stirred on a soul level. He can feel your energy changing, and it moves him deeply, even if he doesn't yet understand it fully in the physical world. He may be silent or distant, but energetically, he is watching, sensing, and awakening. Your actions, choices, and healing are sending ripples through the spiritual bond you both share. Twin flame unions are not born out of attachment or longing, they are birthed through alignment, through soul maturity, and through the individual healing each twin undergoes. You are no longer stuck in cycles of waiting, people-pleasing, or self-sacrifice. You've learned to release control and let the universe guide the timing. You've stopped looking for him to complete you, because you have discovered that you are already whole. And this revelation, this embodiment of your divine feminine essence, is one of the most powerful energies you can radiate. It not only calls your masculine forward but also anchors you more deeply into your own sovereignty. He deeply respects this evolution. Even if he doesn't voice it, he feels it. He senses that you are no longer the same person you were before, and it inspires him. Your strength gives him permission to face his own shadows. Your healing encourages his own. As you become more rooted in your own truth, he begins to see what is possible, for himself, for his life, and for the connection you both share. This journey is not about chasing union, it's about becoming the highest version of yourself. The more you focus on your personal growth, the more confident and aligned he becomes. Every step you take toward your purpose, every boundary you uphold, every moment you choose peace over chaos, is helping to anchor this sacred connection in the frequency it was always meant to exist in. It's no longer about need or lack, it's about soul alignment. Remember, the twin flame journey is not one of dependency, it's one of divine partnership. It reflects the spiritual law that union is not a destination, but a result of the inner work both souls commit to individually. The more you focus inward and nourish your own soul, the more you raise the vibration of the entire connection. Your healing is not just yours, it is mirrored in your counterpart. The more you release, forgive, grow, and love yourself, the more space you create for divine union to unfold naturally. So continue to pour love into yourself. Keep doing the work, even when it's hard. Stay connected to your joy, your truth, and your purpose. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small. Trust the process, even in moments of doubt. The universe sees your effort, your resilience, and your commitment to growth. You are not alone on this journey, your divine masculine is with you in ways you may not always see, but can surely feel if you listen closely. Stay positive, stay grounded, and keep choosing yourself, again and again. The energy you are cultivating is powerful beyond measure. By tending to your inner world, you are not only transforming your own life, you are activating the transformation in his. Be proud of the woman you are becoming. Be patient with the timing. Be gentle with your heart. And above all, be happy. The path to union is already being laid before you. Trust it.